Hello friends, my name is Osstown. I'd like to welcome you all to the first episode in my Tumeken's Shadow rebuild series, which I'm super excited about. When I'm able to log in here in a second, you will be able to see that it's been like a month since I played. I burned. That happens after I go hard at some content. Oh, I'm not a member. What a pain in the ass. But I burned. I played FIFA for a little while, and I'm back to playing old school RuneScape. And I have been looking around at the prices. It looks like my bank account, well, I assume my bank, it was worth like 1.3 bill or so when I quit, or not quit, but stopped playing. I assume it's going to have gone down a little bit. I know they just nerfed the Fang. Okay, 1.2 bill. So I think the Tumeken Shadow, look at all this gear I have that I'm going to sell. I'm going to clean out my bank account and buy a Shadow, and we're going to rebuild from nothing. So I've got like full Bandos, Bofa, Crystal, some Ancestral, all this shit. I'm going to sell all of it, or most of it. Whatever it takes for me to afford a Shadow, I'm going to sell. I'm going to rebuild from nothing with a Tumeken's Shadow, which is the most powerful weapon in the game, or the second most powerful weapon in the game. The Twisted Bow might be better. I'm not sure. I mean, I know the Twisted Bow is better for a rebuild, just because the Shadow is boosted by like all the Ancestral bonuses and shit, but I don't care. I want to do the Shadow because everybody does Twisted Bow rebuild, and it's kind of played out at this point, I feel like. So I'm going to sell all of this. I got a bunch of potions, got some Tombs of a Masket, not rare drops, but like loot drops or whatever. I'm going to sell it all, and we are going to get back with about 1.2 bill. Hopefully this is why I burned, by the way. I have 71 expert completions and 4 drops, and you're probably looking at it like, that's not a bad drop rate. I got all my 4 drops and 115 regulars, and then I moved up to experts. I did 71 experts, and it didn't work out. I got 0 drops. So let's check the price of the Tumeken Shadow right now. And I can't look it up because I'm not a member. Okay, I'm looking it up in the RuneLite sidebar, and it looks like it's like 1.2 bill. So I think if I sell everything, I can just about afford it. I'm going to get to that. You guys sit back, relax, grab a drink, grab a water. Water's good. Drink more water. Be hydrated. And we'll get back to you with me selling everything and then buying a Shadow. So, strap in. There it is, ladies and germs. My Armadale chestplate has sold. That is the last of it. 254 mil, 1.158 bill, which is the most money I've ever had. Bank is still worth 1.2 bill, 50 mil or so. But the Shadow is currently tracking on GE Tracker at 1160 bill. 1.16 bill is the way to say that. And I have 1158 bill. So I am going to put a good price in for the Shadow. It shows here is 1124. I wish I had gotten it at 1124. It is no longer that cheap. It got cheap, went up a little bit. And I'm kind of buying it on the way up, but that's okay. I'll probably end up losing money on it, I'm sure. So I'm going to put literally pretty much everything that I have in there and leave this overnight. I'm getting off for the night, so we're going to leave this in here and see if we can wake up in the morning with our Tumeken Shadow. I have 119k left. Oh my god. Oh, this is intimidating. I've never put this much money into a weapon, and it seems to just drop in price, so I'm probably losing my bank doing this, but I think we're going to have fun. So I'm going to have a good time. Hopefully this buys, and I will buy it, and then we will start doing the thing. Dudes and dudettes, I left the offer in for the Tumeken Shadow overnight. I have awoken. I've worked out. It's currently 8:15 a.m. Fuck. And I do believe we are now the owner of a Tumeken's Shadow uncharged. So, I did not sell everything in my bank. We'll quickly go over it. First of all, you may have seen I transitioned this big tab. I put all the shit in this tab with the Scarab Dung from TOA because it's shit, in my opinion, most of it. And I don't really know what I want to do with it. So it's in there for now. Anyway. So I didn't have to sell quite everything. As you can see, my bank is still worth 50 mil. I have 119k cash as well. So I sold basically all of my melee and range gear. I mean, all of my melee and range gear, except for my Avernic, because I couldn't sell it in my Missouri assembler, because I'm good at the game. I managed to keep my hands on Eternal Boots, Seer's Ring, Occult Necklace, some very important pieces for mage damage and mage accuracy and things like that. And I have my God Cape. So this is going to be the gear that we are starting out the rebuild with. Full Elite Mage Void, the Shadow, the God Cape, the Occult, the Eternal Boots, the Seer's Ring, Elite Void because it's free, and I only have 119k, and I can't even buy Mystics with that. So let's go to the house real quick, test out the max hit, and then we're going to get into using the Shadow. An interesting first place to test it, not where I really wanted to start it off with, but it's necessary for the progression of this series. So max hit currently a 47. That is a little low. I'd hope to be a little higher than that with a 2.5% mage bonus from the Elite Void, but it seems that it's not. I thought it was going to be like a 49. So 47. Let's go fire our first monster with this bad boy. How's that sound? And the first monster we are going to be slaying with our Tumeken Shadow rebuild is going to be the Giant Mole of all things. Now, the Giant Mole is not particularly good money, but it's very consistent because it has like no drops, and all the drops come from the bird's nests or the mole parts that you trade in for bird's nests. So it's like 1.5 mil an hour, which is not ideal, but I think I'm gonna spend like 10 or so hours here, hopefully get a little higher than what the wiki shows is the kills per hour with my Shadow. And hopefully we'll be able to spend about 10 hours here to afford a Suffering, and we can go to Zulrah from there. Although this is pretty shit, to be fair. I've just splashed 4 times in a row. I'm gonna oh, that's a big hit. 46. I'm gonna have to consider potentially actually going to Mystics because I'm a little underwhelmed. That's the max hit. I'm pretty sure that's the max hit. 47! Let's go! Okay, I'm excited now. I'm gonna test this out. Well, I did 10 Elite Void kills and went and bought Mystic because I was underwhelmed by the Elite Void. Mystic hat, Mystic bottoms, and a Farseer helm. And just finished off my 10 kills with it. As you can see, I got 70 KC now. I'm definitely going to be sticking with the Mystic. It is much more accurate, and I only lose 1 max hit. I think it took me 10 minutes to get 10 kills with the Elite Void, and I got 10 kills in 8.5 minutes with the Mystic. So that is more kills per hour. It's about, what, 70 kills an hour, which is like 1.3 to 1.35 mil, I guess, profit. Not profit, but income per hour. And a little lower than I expected. So I'm going to do this for 1 hour and see exactly how many kills I get, exactly how much money I make, and kind of assess, because I'm a little underwhelmed with the Giant Mole at this point. Okay, if you hear that timer, that is 1 hour of the Giant Mole being killed. Let me show you really quick. Let me loot that. Let me teleport out. So let me see how to do this. Oh, okay. I can't show you my loot tracker on Roomlight because I'm stupid and I don't know how to. I started on 26 KC at the hour. I'm currently on 88. So that means I got 62 kills in 1 hour of doing the Giant Mole, which is okay. I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong. It's a good amount of kills. I'm going to have to do some math here. We're going to see how much I made from all the kills, from the 88 total kills. And then we're going to have to do some math to see if this is worth it, because the charges for this cost a lot. It's like 800 per cast. And I want to say I used like 1,000 charges to kill 88, which is like 800k. My Runelight tracker says I made 2.2 mil, so that's 1.2 mil in like an hour and a half, which is not very good. But I'm going to exchange all these parts for, exchange them for whatever the hell I exchange them for. I'm not even sure what you exchange them for. I think bird's nests. Okay, so after trading everything in and crushing all of my bird's nests from, how many was it? Where'd my thing go? From 88 giant moles, we made 2.05 mil. Which is okay. And we used, what is that? 1150 charges of my Shadow of Tumeken, which is 920k. So we profited 1.1 mil in about an hour and a half, which is not very good, to be honest with you. Yeah, that's just not very good. There's no two ways around it. That's like 750K an hour, and obviously it's profit, but like, oh, that's hard to take, man. That hurts. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of a think here and see what I want to do. I think I'm gonna try to move some money around in my bank. Here, I'll show you right quick. Obviously profit is profit, right? And considering that we're wearing like shit gear and stuff, it's not terrible. But, you know, I was hoping to make closer to about $1 million or $1.5 million an hour. And being at half of that is quite disappointing. So I was able to hold on to my blowpipe, which is dope. And my bank is still worth, oh shit, this is with the shadow in it. Even with the shadow in it, my bank is still worth 44 mil. So I've got like a ton of potions. And a good amount of runes. So I think I'm gonna do some moving around of some money, try to get enough for a suffering and some charges in my blowpipe, and maybe test some Zulrah. I've done as previously advertised, and we are ready to do some Zulrah. I've got my blowpipe, I've got my suffering, I've got my shadow, I've got my elite void, and I have very little knowledge of how to do Zulrah. I've only done about 50 to 100 KC in my entire life, so I'm probably going to plank a fair few number of times, which should be somewhat entertaining. But hopefully this is, actually I'm like 99% sure that this is going to be better money than the giant mole. So we're going to kill some Zulrah until we can afford a tormented bracelet. So with that being said, let's click on the big snake boy and probably die a fair few times. Smile. Okay, I think we more just brute forced that than anything. I don't quite understand the plugin here. Oh. Oh no, I understand it now. I'm just an idiot. Okay, well that's good to know that I'm an idiot. I mean, that doesn't tell us anything that I didn't previously know, but I'm glad to know that it still applies. So that is, oh, apparently I did 30 Zulrah KC. So 30 KC is where we're starting from, and onward and up. Holy shit. No! He was dead! I had time to eat and I didn't because he was dead. I should have known that that could happen. That's fucking lame. Whatever. No, fuck off. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, no. No, you gotta be shitting me. Oh, I'm a moron, bro. No, that hurts me so bad. Oh, what pain on the rebuild. I am an absolute degen idiot moron face. That is so sad to see. On 48 KC, I have just thrown away 4 million GP. Oh, it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, pain. The only way to get another drop is to do more kills, so we will go forth and we shall conquer, and we will never forget our magic fang, lest we forget. 11/13/2022. 9:04 a.m. May it rest in peace. That was really quick. That was a good kill. 119, new PB. Nice. And we got a combat task, an elite task. Okay. Series of like 4. Oh, new PB, 107. Let's go. All right, we're getting closer to that master time, I believe, which is a minute. That is a 100 kill count for the Spirit Seed. This has just flown by. I think I started the day on 30 KC. I didn't know I'd even done 30. So we've done 70 in like 3 hours, which is not the fastest KC per hour, but considering I was like pretty much learning, I'll take it. Oh, I wasn't recording, no! So I've gotten 2 drops. I wasn't recording for one, and the other one I died for. But we got a Serpentine Visage $3.8 million into the bank account. I guess I'll drink that and we'll leave the flax on the floor. That is effing sick. I'm so happy. Bang! Hard Combat Achiever. You have completed all combat achievement tasks in the Hard Diary. You can now claim your reward from Gommel. Oh. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Oh, shit, 83 farming. I did not expect that. Well, that's actually very interesting. Okay, so I know you didn't expect to see any Hispori, but that completes the Hard Combat Achievement Diaries for me, which gives me the Gommel's Hilt 3, which is good because, ooh, let me flex it to this guy. Look at my hilt. Look at it. Look at it, sir. Look at my shadow. Look at my hilt. Look at my shadow. He's gone. The Gommel's Hilt 3 is good because it gives me Trollheim teleports, unlimited Trollheim teleports, and the closest teleport to God War's dungeon. That's important because once we move past Zulrah, I will be doing a lot of Shadow Grottor and Shadow Ziliana and potentially Shadow Krill or Kree. While not really relevant now, that's a little bit of insight into the future of this rebuild, I guess. Yo, what the fuck? Dude. Oh no, I have the wrong ring on. I could die here. I could certainly die here. Fuck! Okay, I believe that this is our last trip as a plebeian using only a 5-way switch, because after this we should have the financial capabilities to buy a tormented bracelet. And when we have a tormented bracelet, we will then be doing a 6-way switch, and we will be a little bit more of a gamer, because right now we're not a gamer. Get him with the Rapido. You bitch. Oh, Magic Fang! Magizzle Fizzle! Let's... What the... What did I just say? Let's go, Magic Fang. That makes up for it, bro. We've got 2 Magic Fangs on the collection log, but we actually have 1 in our bank now because I died for the other one. 2 Magic Fangs and a Cert Visage and 210 KC is pretty good. A Magic Fang is effing amazing, let's be honest. I'm going to do 1 more kill. We're going to sell everything. We're going to buy ourselves a Tormented Bracelet. And then we're going to celebrate, okay? Sounds good? Sounds like a plan. Break! I got irritated because I couldn't sell my Magic Fang, so I attached it to a trident, and there it goes. That is it all sold. We have 16 million GP, and I think I am certainly going to be able to afford a suffering. Let me look at the price that I want to pay for it, and it's going to be 15,300,000 GP. And bang, there it is. We bought the Tormented Bracelet. So 200 or so Zulrah kills, 208 I believe is what it was actually, made us a Tormented Bracelet, 1.3 mil, and about 1 million GP in Zolander teleports. That's a big hit. 50! We hit the max! That's 50. Bang! 50, 50, 50! I love hitting 50. It's so satisfying. Yes, that's got to be sub 1 minute, right? 59 seconds. Let's go. Let's fucking go, bro. If he hadn't gone under there, that might have been the Grandmaster speedrun. That was rapid. Don't. You're a fucking asshole. KC 350. No, wait, 300. What? 350? What world am I living in? 300. Tanzanite Fang! Nope. Fuck off. Anyway, again, I have a tendency to do this long-winded for a short. The short and sweet of it is I'm going to sell this tab and buy an Anguish. Goodbye. And there we have it. That is a Necklace of Anguish. The 3rd piece of Zenite jewelry that we are adding to our loadout. So we've got the Suffering, RI, the Anguish, And ye old tormented bracelet. I'm going to sell this glory and just fully move on from it, because it's no longer needed. We are different gravy to that now. We're built effing different. So max hit. 50, 50, 50! I have nothing to say. Bang! Tanzanite Fang. No. More Zolra teleports. Yo, I'm making out like a bandit right now. Big Zolra scale drop. I love when it's green. I love when it's green. 58 seconds. Oh shit, that was a new PB. PB by a second. I didn't even notice. PB by 1 second, baby. Oh, Onyx. We got a unique. We got an Onyx. Let's go. The worst of the uniques, but I don't give a flying F-sicle. We got an uncut Onyx. 2.5 mil in the bank. That's going to pay for my Serpentine Visage after I do this kill. Okay, there is our Serpentine Visage. I'm going to probably just fill it, right? That'll, yeah. What the hell? Why not? So I think with the Serp Visage, which is like, say 3.75 mil, and like, wait, how much is 1,000 of these? 352k. So I've got 3 mil in there and like 3.5 mil in there. So say that's like 7 mil, 10 mil, plus 2 mil, 12 mil, 13. Dude. And that. We're like only 7 mil GP or something, I think. Oh, wait. I'll have to do my... I mean, I'm just whipping this math off the top of my head. But, we might be, like, within touching distance of, our imbued heart. Faster than I thought. I mean, I'm on 450 KC. But 500, 550, 600, I think I should be done with, Zolra, and we'll be going to God Wars. Yeah, we could be pushing for a PB here. I don't want to alarm anyone. Come on. He needs to die right here. That's PB. That's a PB. Is it the sub 54? 53! We did the Grandmaster! Let's go! Let's fucking go. The magic pots and the Serpentine Visage is what did it for us. Oh, let's go. That is so sick. I never thought... Dude, my PB before that was 58. I just knocked 5 seconds off it. Holy crap. Look at that. Grandmaster speedrun. Sub 54 seconds done. Oh my gosh. And I don't know if you guys saw there, but that is Zolra green. Holy shit. Dude. Two splashes. If I splash 4 times in a row, I'm selling the staff for 1 GP. Thank God. What a Zolra. That's my 500th Zolra KC. Of course, we started at 30 during the rebuild, so it's only 470 on the rebuild. But 500 KC is very nice to see. I will update you at 530 because that will be 500 for the rebuild. Continues to be humble. We win. Oh my God, he was so humble. I had to teleport. No, I could have died. Oh, I didn't get anything good at least. Okay. Wow, what if I got the tans on that drop? That would have been so disappointing. That's 500 Zolra KC done in the rebuild. I apparently had 30 KC before I started. I was not aware. It doesn't matter either way. I will put a screenshot of my Zolra, or of my loot tracker, on the screen so that you guys can see what I got from 500 Zolra KC. This is what I made, but subtract the value of a Magic Fang because my dumbass died. We're on PB pace. I don't mean to alarm anyone. Kill him. It's no longer a PB. Oh, it is a PB. It ties my PB. Yeah, 53 seconds. Oh, another uncut Onyx. Oh, another uncut Onyx. This was my last kill before I take a break. I've done like 80 KC today and my brain is about to explode. And the Onyx. That's super exciting. I don't know why I say Onyx like that, but I do. That's pretty freaking sick. So I was pretty sure that I had enough to buy an imbued heart if I sold everything, including my blowpipe, which I'm going to sell, because I don't need it for Grador. Sets me a big way on my way to getting 1 or 2 Dagon High pieces. I said earlier I'm going to finish off the prayer potions, and I have 7 left. Well, look at me. I'm like Bodhi, bro. I'm so good at decanting potions, he said sarcastically. So when I finish up with, how many prayer potions do I have? 17 prayer potions. Or when I run out of Karen Bombs, whichever one happens first. I'll run out of Karen Bombs first, because I use 5 per. So I have 8 trips of Zora left, basically. Dragon Halberd and Dragon Medium Helmet. Yo! Yo, what a drop! Holy cow! Okay, this is a good last trip. I've got 96 charges left in my shadow. This is the last of my Kawam Whams. So this is going to be the end of the Zora. All right, that is going to wrap up my Zora grind for the time being. We got 5 uniques. I died for one of them. So let's see, how much is this worth? 18 million GP. So 19 mil plus 28 mil is going to be 47, potentially 48 mil, depending, or probably 47, between 45 and 47, depending on tax and how much I end up selling these for. So the imbued heart is currently worth 38.6 mil, and full Dagon High is worth about 7 mil. So I am like right about able to buy full Dagon High and an imbued heart. Okay, friends, this is it. I have sold everything. I have bought everything. And I just wanted to come here to reminisce quickly. This here is the setup that we began our Zora adventure with, right? We had an occult, we had eternal boots, we had a suffering, we had Barrows gloves, we had a Farseer helm. We were drinking magic potions. Our max hit at the time was a 47, fully potted. If it went down 1, it was a 46. We killed 566 Zora to make enough money to buy 2 Dagon High pieces, a Tormented Bracelet, and an Imbued Heart. So, wait, hang on, let's look at it. Our magic bonus before was 351, and our magic damage was 36%. Our bonuses now are 387, so plus 36. Still, the Farseer helm was better. I could have bought a Dagon High helmet, but the Farseer helm's actually better for magic bonus. And plus 15% magic damage bonus. And now our max hit is going to be a 55. Plus we look much swaggier. Like, I like the Dark Mystic, but dude, the Dagon High is swaggy as hell. And it has a prayer bonus, actually. Plus 15 prayer bonus, whereas this was 11. I know the Dagon High hat would look sick, but the Farseer helm is just better. So, and it's like way cheaper, so I'm going to keep it. So, phase 1 of our Tumeken Shadow rebuild is complete, dare I say. We made a lot of money. What is that? 15 mil, 3 mil, 2 mil. That's like 20 mil, and plus this is like 38 mil. So 58 mil plus 2, 4 mil, or 60 mil, or something like that we made in just under 60 Zora kills. And phase 1 is now complete. We're going to be undertaking phase 2 of our Shadow of Tumeken rebuild in the next episode, which is going to be taking this setup to God Wars and learning 5.0 at Grador and some sort of efficient method at Sarah. And I will probably get clanged a lot by Grador. So if you're excited to watch that, sub to the channel, and the next video will be out, and we will be getting clanged by Grador probably a lot. So yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in. That's that. Much love, y'all. Peace out.